Mr. Mitchell, I'm going to give you a choice. These are your choices. You have no other choices. I can place you on probation. I will place you on probation for 4 years. Your underlying sentence will be 4 years, or I can sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Which do you prefer?
Herman Mitchell is 68 years old. He stood in court charged with possession of a controlled substance, 1 to 4 grams. A third-degree felony. He faced up to 10 years in prison. He pled guilty. He waived his right to trial. The state opposed probation. His lawyer told the court he cares for his sister, who is in kidney failure and needs daily dialysis. Prison would mean leaving her alone. Then the judge did something unexpected. She gave him a choice: probation for 4 years, or time behind bars. What he says next decides everything. You're about to see the exact moment his future
5
changes.
CR 014509, State versus Herman Mitchell. Could I have parties announced?
Brandon Brady for the state.
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Mitchell, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Ma'am.
Counsel, you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we'll be proceeding on count 1, but waiving the punishment now.
Any objection?
No objections.
Yes. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Mr. Mitchell, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 4 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your application. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Not.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
Judge, we have to say exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
No objections.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
No, Judge. We request appeal.
Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, as you can tell, my client is elderly. He also has an elderly sister who he takes care of because she is having kidney failure and she has to receive dialysis and care daily. He is extremely worried about her health since he's been incarcerated. I think, Judge, reading the stipulations, you can tell that this was a very, I don't know what the word exactly is, but it's a traffic stop for a bike riding without think it was about wiper on the sidewalk. He has taken responsibility for that. We're asking the court to grant his application for probation, and so that he can get back to treating his wife or his sister, as well as tending to his own care as well.
All right, state your post.
Judge Briard, please.
All right, thank you. All right. Mr. Mitchell, I'm going to give you a choice. These are your choices. You have no other choices. I can place you on probation. I will place you on probation for 4 years. Your underlying sentence will be 4 years, or I can sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Which do you prefer? All right, court will find you guilty. Court will sentence you into prison for 4 years, suspended and probated for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Do you receive SSI or no?
This mess.
All right, there's going to be proof of SSI within 45 days of release. There's to be no occupation as a home healthcare provider. So with regards to your sister, you can't receive money for that. You understand?
I don't expect no money for it. I just do it out to help them.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
sure. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. There's going to be sober support meetings. How old are you, sir?
I'm 68.
All right, there's going to be sober support meetings, 20 and 20 days. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations, but we'll start with outpatient treatment. I'm going to order 200 hours of community service restitution. There's to be an hour deducted for every sober support meeting completed. Now, the home that you'll be residing in, are there any minors in that home?
No, just me and my sister.
All right, there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. That may change once he's demonstrated his ability to maintain his sobriety.
Great, Judge.
Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed this plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, so we can go off the record. Here's the thing. It appears that you have a drug problem. You're going to have to address that. You're not going to be any good to your sister if you're constantly in and out of jail, or if your mind is clouded by illegal substances.
Correct.
Okay, all right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In the end, Herman Mitchell was sentenced to 4 years in prison, suspended, and placed on probation for 4 years. Strict conditions: treatment, meetings, community service. At 68 years old, he walked out with one last chance. The judge made it clear, sobriety is not optional. So what do you think? Was probation the right call? Or should age and responsibility not matter in a felony case?